I don't think I'll ever have enough money. It's just, cost of living.
I'm always in a race for time, trying to get it to survive. Like I equate it with the word surviving.
I think of it as like a constant grind, stressful, everyone's just out to get it.
This world taught us who you are is how much money you have. The American dream is to get as much money as possible and then retire. That's the goal. No matter what, get that money.
I didn't really understand why money had so much control over things. I just felt so humiliated by being like the poor kid. Just felt ashamed.
I put a lot of my self-worth into how much money I made.
I thought money was everything in our lives.
It started to be about the money. And that's when things had to change.
Something has been trained into our minds so much that if you don't have money, you're not enough.
If you have a ton of money, does that mean you're free? Or if your freedom's outside of you, are you constantly worried you'll lose it? You cannot make freedom outside of you.
What would happen if we threw out the need for money for the ever expansion of what we are? And what if that happens to be worth way more money? What would happen if you wrote from a place like Stevie Wonder, who just falls in love with the music? That's why he looks like an antenna, because he's just so in love with what he's creating, right? You are a bigger deal than money.
And at some point, it becomes more painful to cover your light than it is to take the risk to expose it.
Your creativity, your play, your flow is worth so much more money. Would you rather have the guarantee of money and stay there, or lose the guarantee and go for door number 2?
That dream you have is not crazy. It may be big, but it's your dream and you get to have it.
I feel all of this space, and now there's the room for the alignment and the serendipity and the things coming together.
It wasn't until later that I realized that I was just a piece of the puzzle.
And when we unhook ourselves from the illusion of money, we get to move into the reality of what we are.